The very basic role of a director is to take a script or a play and have a vision and idea for it, and take that idea or vision right through to opening night. And that would involve casting. Casting is very important, working very closely with a designer, a set designer, a lighting designer and a sound designer, talking about those ideas, developing them, helping you realise your vision, and then taking your actors into a rehearsal room, working very hard developing characters, guiding them, taking their techniques, their talents and using them to build your production. Taking that finished product as it is in the rehearsal room and taking it into a tech rehearsal, going very, very slowly through everything you've done for technical reasons, lighting, sound, music, and eventually opening your production. You preview your production, take notes on each performance, help the actors take it in the way you want it to go during that preview period, and then opening night. On opening night is usually very nerve-wracking, and everybody is always very nervous because it's the time when you get all the newspapers in to review your production, and you get one shot at it that night. And sometimes it's not the best the company have ever done it. Occasionally it's the very best they've ever done it, but it's a very difficult night for everybody. After first preview, that's really when I think the work can really begin. The fine-tuning, the very fine notes with the creative team, the designer and the lighting designer and the sound designer. Sometimes you change things. You might change where an interval's placed. You might change a character. You might find when it's all put together with everything, somebody needs to change a lot. And you work every day, working towards every evening, and you take that right through to opening night. After opening night, well, you still have to keep an eye on a production, because a production can evolve. If actors have to do it every single night, it evolves, their characters change, and sometimes they need to be reined in, taken back to the original idea. Maybe they wouldn't realise they've developed their character so much until you stepped back and watched it and saw that and spoke with them and maybe worked with them. I suppose the three most important people, or the groups of people you work with as a director, obviously are your company, the actors. I think the set designer is very, very important, because that can influence how people perceive your idea or vision heavily. And also the lighting designer, very important to create mood, venue or place within sometimes a very small space. I wish somebody had told me to take risks. When you have an idea, take a risk, or always direct. Get your friends together, your fellow students. Keep directing things, whether you think it's for an important project, or whether it's just in a living room with your friends. Read plays a lot, talk about plays, and have read-throughs like a first day of rehearsal. There's hundreds of actors that would love to do that all the time. Get together and do some work. Keep working all the time.